Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kelly, this is KBellaBeauty, and today I am here to share my November anti-haul video with you. So if you're interested in checking out the things that I will not be picking up in the month of November, go ahead and keep on watching. If you've never seen any of my anti-haul videos, I do post an anti-haul every single month, so I will list my playlist up here, but I do like to share in every anti-haul video that the purpose of this video is not to be negative or to bash products or to bash brands, but there's just so much new makeup coming out all the time that it's just not possible for me to pick every single thing up, nor do I need every single thing in my makeup collection. So each month I like to pick out a few new releases that I will not be purchasing, and I like to share with you my thoughts on why I will not be picking them up. And I do insert videos as well so you can see these products as I'm talking about them. The first product that I will not be picking up in the month of November is an entire collection by Kylie Cosmetics, and it is her Holiday 2017 collection. Now, I am getting this information from the Trend Mood 1 Instagram page, and she has listed everything that Kylie is coming out with in her holiday kit. There's going to be a wet set, which are her highlighters. They have different shades, but it's the same formula, and that's going to be $62. There are also two eyeshadow palettes. One is in Nice, one is in Naughty. They're both $44. There's a makeup bag for $36, a lip set in Spice for $60, and a lip set in Sugar for $60. You also get a velvet lip kit in Red Velvet, which will retail for $27, or you can purchase the whole bundle for $250. And this entire collection launched on November 22nd, the day before Thanksgiving. I am not going to be picking anything up from this palette. I love Kylie's lip kits. I like her velvet formula. I like her liquid lipsticks. I have tons of them, and although I love them, there's just nothing that kind of stands out to me in this holiday collection, not to mention that I don't really want to spend $60 for a lip set. It does look like the lip set comes with 5 of the lipsticks, but I don't know. I just feel like it's not calling my name. I already love the products that I have from her, but I have so many lip kits that I just don't really need to add another one to the mix. I also have a ton of highlighters, and highlighters are things that I feel like I'm never really going to use it up, so I don't really need to add any more highlighters to my collection. Again, I don't really want to pay $62 for 4 highlight shades anyway. I know people have kind of raved about her wet set in the past, but it's just not something that I feel like I need in my collection. Now, I do feel like her eyeshadow palettes have kind of gotten some shade in the past. I think it was her peach palette that everybody was talking about. It smelled funny, like it smelled super chemically. And so when I'm looking at the Nice palette and the Naughty palette, the shades do look nice, but the Naughty palette, I feel like the colors don't really look like they necessarily mesh together. And then the Nice palette, it feels like you just have typical browns and golds, and it's just nothing unique and exciting that stands out to me. So I feel like it's a fair price, $44 for an eyeshadow palette. It looks like they come with 14 shades. So I feel like it's nice that she's not hiking up the price of her eyeshadow palette, but there's just really nothing in this collection that stood out to me. So I think I'm gonna pass. But I would love to hear if you guys actually picked anything up from her launch. And when it comes in the mail, I would love to know what you guys think about it. Should I rethink her lip kits? I'm really not interested in the eyeshadow palette or the wet set, but I would love to hear your guys' thoughts if you did end up picking anything up from this collection. Speaking of the Jenner Kardashians, Kim Kardashian West has launched her own beauty brand, and she's come out with contour sticks and contour powders already, and now she has jumped on the perfume bandwagon, and she came out with a KKW fragrance. It looks like she came out with 3 scents. I just see the name Crystal Gardenia, so I think that's maybe what she is calling her perfumes. You can get 75 milliliters for $60 or 30 milliliters for $35, and these launched on November 15th on the KKW Beauty website. Now I think the packaging is super cute and unique. It looks like little crystal bottles. I like that she has 2 different sizes, but my problem with this product itself is that I have no way of smelling these scents before I try them. I don't even know if Kim Kardashian West has any stores in California or anything, but I know here in Texas there's no way for me to smell the perfume before I buy it. So for that reason alone, I am not picking up any of these fragrances. I'm also really picky when it comes to scents anyway. I really, really love the Giorgio Armani C perfume, and that's the perfume that I've been wearing for like years. So because I cannot smell these fragrances, I'm just gonna have to pass for now. But if you guys picked any of these up, I would love to know which scent you got and what you think of it, so you can let me know in the comments down below. Kat Von D has released another highlight palette, the Metal Crush Extreme Highlighter Palette. It has rainbow sparkly packaging and includes 3 highlighters that are 0.08 ounces each. You have Rose Shock, which is the metallic pink with lavender and pink shimmer. You have Helix, which is a metallic opal with gold and silver shimmer, and Gamma Ray, which is a metallic peach with gold shimmer. These can be used wet or dry. This is limited edition. It is vegan and cruelty-free, and it was released on November 23rd. It is a Black Friday sale. You can get it at Sephora online or in stores. Now, I have the Nicole Guerrero Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter collab in the Nicole Glow, and it had really like chunky glitter in it. And I quickly realized that I am not a fan of the chunky glitter highlights. Now it's kind of hard to tell from pictures. It doesn't appear that there's any chunky glitter in the pan, but I don't know, it just, in the description, it talks about some shimmer. Again, I don't really need any highlighters. I don't really know how often I'm gonna wear like this lavender pink highlighter on my face. I think the packaging is beautiful. I think it's a great concept. I know people love Kat Von D Beauty. I'm sure that this product is going to sell out. It's going to be amazing, but it's just not something that I need for my collection. And now that I think about it, I actually don't really have much of Kat Von D. Other than her eyeliner, I love the Trooper eyeliner. I don't really have any of her eyeshadows or her highlighters, so it could just be, since I haven't tried anything out from her, I'm not in love with it yet. But I don't need another highlighter, and these colors don't really stand out to me, so although the packaging is beautiful, I'm gonna have to pass. But if you snagged this beauty on Black Friday, I would love to know in the comments down below. Well, Laura Lee sure has been busy. And if you don't know who Laura Lee is, she is a YouTuber. She's been on YouTube for several years. She just created her own makeup line, Laura Lee Los Angeles, and she released an eyeshadow palette, The Cat's Pajamas. But now she is collabing with ColourPop. She's bringing Laura Lee Los Angeles and ColourPop Cosmetics together, and she has created a lip set with 1 ultra gloss and 2 ultra satin lips. They're going to be $15 for the bundle, or sold individually for $6, and a set of Super Shock eyeshadows for $18, or they can be sold individually for $5 each. This was available on November 21st online at ColourPop Cosmetics, and all of the proceeds are going to No Kill LA, which is an animal shelter. I think it's really amazing that Laura Lee and ColourPop decided to come up with this collab to give back to an animal shelter. I'm obsessed with animals. I have 2 dogs. I love them so much. So I think it's really, really a great cause, and I think it's so awesome that they said that 100% of the proceeds will go to No Kill LA. However, I do not like the Super Shock shadows. I have tried them on 2 different occasions, and I'm just not a fan. The mattes are really hard to apply because I find that the only way that I can apply the shadows are with my finger, so I'm not really gonna like rub a matte eyeshadow in the crease with my finger. I mean, the shimmers are nice, but I don't find that I'm ever reaching for them because I have to like pull out the individual packaging, use my finger, pat it on my eyelid. It's just not convenient to travel with. The packaging is kind of bulky, so I'm definitely not getting that. Now, I do like ColourPop's lipsticks, but these shades just don't look super unique to me. There's like a red and then like a metallic shade, a glossy shade. It just doesn't speak to me. I think it's awesome what Laura and ColourPop are doing to raise money, but if I were to purchase these products, I don't think that I would find myself reaching for them. And so because of that, I'm going to pass. I am a Laura fan. I do like ColourPop Slippies, but this collab just isn't for me. And the last product that I'm going to talk about today is another eyeshadow palette. It is by Too Faced, and they are coming out with a chocolate bar gold palette. This is an eyeshadow palette with a mix of matte and metallic shades. When I'm looking at the picture here, it looks like there are more metallics than mattes. It looks like you have maybe 2 matte transition shades, like a matte brow bone and possibly like a deep brown or a black. But then it looks like the rest are super metallic. You have several different shades of gold. It looks like you have a purple, a pink, a green shade. I think the packaging looks beautiful. The idea that it's dipped in gold and whatnot. I do have the Too Faced chocolate bar palette, and I do really, really like it. But this new gold palette just doesn't look like something that I would want to add to my collection. I do have tons of golds that I can choose from if I need a gold to put on my eyes, but I just don't feel like this palette would get a lot of use if it was in my collection. Now it is going to be available for pre-order on December 3rd. It will be online at Ulta Beauty, and it will be online and in stores at Ulta and Sephora on December 11th. I'm not sure the price of this palette. I'm pretty sure the other chocolate bar palettes are maybe like around $49 to $50, so I would assume the chocolate gold bar would be the same price, but I can go ahead and find the price and like leave it on the screen when I'm editing this video. However, as beautiful as this palette is, it's just not something that I think would get a lot of use in my already very large eyeshadow collection, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass. But I would love to know in the comments down below if this is on your Christmas wish list or if you're going to be picking up this palette for yourself in December. And that's going to do it for this video, guys. Those are the products that I will not be purchasing in the month of November. If you kind of have like a running list of anti-haul products that you're not going to be picking up, I would love to hear them in the comments down below. I apologize that I've been kind of MIA on social media. I did touch on that in my last video, which I can link if you're interested in checking that out. But I got a new puppy. I featured her in my last video, and she's just kind of crazy. I've just been spending a lot of time with her and our other dog, Bentley, just kind of getting them to get used to life together. So social media just hasn't been on the forefront of my mind, but I have some time off of work thanks to the Thanksgiving holiday. So I decided I wanted to film a couple videos for you guys and get those up. But yeah, I apologize for not being around. If you have any video requests, I would love to hear them in the comments down below. But I'm done rambling. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.